A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
Adam was talking to God. Adam was talking to God. And Adam said, God, why did you make Eve? And God said, well, I thought you were lonesome. And Adam says, well, God, why did you make her so beautiful? And God says, so you would like her. God, why did you make her so dumb? And God says, so she would like you.
Love that one.
Over here in my pocket, you can dig around and find some new jokes that these people haven't heard for a long time.
All right.
All right. Do you know when your 10th anniversary is, folks? Your 10th anniversary. Oh, excuse me, Kenzie dog. Kenzie dog want to sit in your lap?
She'll sit below me. She's all right.
All right. Your 10th anniversary is your tin anniversary. It's tin. It's not gold. It's not silver. It's tin. And one man said it was 10 years of eating out of cans. Now, do you have any new jokes? Are these new jokes, huh?
I think those are jokes. This is not jokes.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. This is promote.
The employee said, boss, you could promote a man like me, couldn't you? And the boss says, if he wasn't too much like you.
Spots.
Say again.
Spots. SPOTS. Spots.
What was that?
Spots. SP as in Paul. OT as in tin. And S. Spots.
Can you use a word in a sentence for me?
The little dog had spots on its fur.
Oh, good for you. A man says to his friend, I see spots before my eyes. And his friend says, well, have you seen a doctor? And the man says, no, just spots.
Hereditary.
Folks, did you know that poverty is hereditary? You get it from your children.
True. German.
Oh, what was that one?
German.
Oh, during the 1940s, you're probably too young for this, but there was a doctor who was so meticulous that when he gave a shot for German measles, he gave 2 shots, one for East Germany and one for West Germany.
I understand that. That's funny. One of the family.
A man says, we treat our dog like one of the family. And his friend said, like, which one of the family? Now, I wonder if Kenzie dog wants to sit up and
kitty.
And be with the people.
Kenzie's not laying on the floor. I think she's okay. I could show her, though. Come here.
It's okay if she doesn't.
Yeah, I think she likes me. The kitty's in front of you, though. She's in the camera.
Folks, I wrote down all kinds of good things that were happening here, one after the other, to share with you. And our friend April Lynn Jacobs says that she can find them on her smartphone, and she can read them to me. Can you read the ones for July 19th, April?
Yes. It says, Amy examined all the costumes and put them in order of colors in which they should be worn.
We have, I don't know how many we have. It's 25. Mm-hmm. We have 25 costumes. And this is number 1. We're starting at the top again. This is number 1. Mm-hmm. And Amy got those all together, everybody. and into the hall closet. And it's all costumes 21 to 25. So that's a big event. Keep going, honey.
Let's see. Nala went to the vet and she does not have a cancer bump on her hip. Nala?
Oh, okay. The vet thinks he has cancer on the hip, but I'm saying it is not. It is not, it is not, it is not. I'm not going to believe it. Keep going. That's Maui. She's a husky dog.
No, that's cute. No spending money until August 5th.
Yeah. Try to not spend money until August 6th. That's a laugh. Okay.
Yes, August 6th, Tuesday, April's is going to the Resource Center in Nassau, the museum, Bank in Valatia, 3 packs of apples, and 28 ears of corn. And the Veterans Pantry.
Say that again. You're going to go?
On Tuesday, the 6th, April's going to go to the Resource Center, the museum, the Bank in Valatia, buy 3 packs of apples at Golden Harvest, buy 28 ears of corn, and go to the Veterans Food Pantry in Hudson.
Oh, I don't know that you even consented to that. We asked you to do it.
Well, yes, I think it's okay. I can go. We'll see on August 6th.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's a week from this coming Tuesday.
Yes. Yes. Lori Dunnigan is coming to see. She came to see you on July 19th after Boston.
Yes, she had some friends come from Nova Scotia to Boston to see her. And the fare was so high from Boston to Albany that Lori says, I'll pick you up at the airport. And the airport was way down in Boston.
And that's all for the 19th.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. All right, let's do 5 more jokes.
All right. Excuse me, kitty cat.
I wanted my dear Kenzie dog to sit on my lap.
You left my phone over. Come here, Kenzie. She's next to you here, but she's to your left. Spark of genius.
The teacher says for every student that's a spark of genius, there's 10 others who have ignition problems.
Dog poker.
Man says, my dog plays poker. And his friend says, I don't believe it. And man says, oh, yes, he does. He just has one fault. If he gets a good hand, he wags his tail.
That's funny. Apple's teacher.
The teacher said in the old days it was great to be a teacher. The kids brought you apples. Nowadays they drive you bananas.
So true. Behind every success.
Behind every successful man is a proud wife and a flabbergasted mother-in-law.
So true. And outlying districts.
The senator won in all the outlying districts because during the campaign he was outlying in all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And if Kenzie won't sit in my lap, will
the kitty?
Yeah, will the kitty.
Let's see. She's eating up her food right now, but when she's done, I'll bring her over.
She's eating?
Yes, she is.
Oh, good. Her name is Kimberly Kinney.
Mm-hmm.
Kimberly Kitty. And she is, at this moment, she is now the kitty that belongs to April Lynn. April Lynn has officially adopted her, unless we hear from the owner.
Yes, unless we
And
do.
it's been 7 days, honey.
Yes, it has.
That we have been searching for the owner.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Here she
her
is.
new caregiver.
Here she is.
There she is. Oh, sweetie, don't be so aloof, honey. And when she came to us, remember how thin she was? And look how roly-poly fat she is.
Come back.
She has an appointment at the vet 6:15 Monday night.
Yes, tomorrow night at 6:15.
And it's just a checkup, right?
Yes, just a checkup to see if she's spayed, about how old she is, and if she's all healthy.
Folks, how old do you think she is?
Yeah. Come here.
How old do you think she is? Baby cat. Your baby cat.
Yeah, she
Baby
seems
cat.
about, I think she's between 6 and 8 months. I think.
You do think so?
I think so, because she's still got the kitten claws and teeth, but she's a little bigger.
You think she's 6 months, huh?
I think so, yeah. Not positive, but I think so.
Can you see a good look at her, folks?
Yeah, that's good on her.
Isn't she beautiful? And her fur is like an acrylic blanket.
Mm-hmm. She's fluffy.
Well, congratulations, new caregiver.
Yeah, I'm sad that the owner hasn't come through yet, but maybe it was meant to be. That it all happened.
Yeah. But we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another happy happenings with the next. Do you have one for July 20th?
I have for the 21st.
Go ahead. I'll let you read them. I won't interrupt you. Go ahead.
Let me see. The twins. Let's see.
Can't read it? Go ahead.
No, I have it. The twins that got the 2 puppies, and Eva dog is living with Grandma and Grandpa.
And they're dachshunds, aren't they?
I think that's what you said. Yeah.
And they named them Buttercup and Tornado. And I don't like those names. Those are not dignified names.
Well, they're probably little kids.
You wouldn't name your children that, would you?
Probably not. That would be funny, though.
So I told the 8-year-old twin yesterday when she came to visit that I was going to have my own private names for those. I'm going to call the boy Thomas Tornado. That's okay, Thomas Tornado.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll call the girl Bella Buttercup.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, Bella's a pretty name.
Bella is a pretty name. Okay, your body restored the injured left thumb.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Sandy sleeps in the hospital faithfully side by side her dear mother, Dorothy.
Yes. She stayed in the hospital with her mother 6 nights, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Slept on a bed that they put next to her mother's bed.
Mm-hmm. Walmart does a superb job with online shopping.
They do.
April Lynn saw a white squirrel by Glendora's garage.
Yes.
I haven't seen it since, but I did see it once. I don't know where it went.
I told you, April Lynn, that somebody last year said they saw 2 white squirrels.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how. They must be albino.
They must be.
Yeah.
Was it really pretty to see?
Yeah, it was like it was pretty white, like white as snow almost. It was very pretty.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was cool. Let's see. Stephanie emailed 5 sponsors of Glendora's show to see if they needed anything in Danbury, Connecticut, Norwich, Connecticut, Seymour, Connecticut, and Seymour, Connecticut.
That was a good thing.
Yeah. Stephanie also added an email of cheer Karen Beasley, DCTV, Chad Johnson, San Jose.
Say that one again?
She added an email of cheer to Karen Beasley, DCTV, and Chad Johnson, San Jose.
Yes. I hope you're well, Karen Beasley. Alrighty.
Amy's bicycle is now at her grandmother's and she can ride it to work. That's fun.
I have one employee who walks to work.
Uh-huh.
I have one who comes on a bicycle. And I have another one who comes on a Mercedes-Benz.
Sometimes, not today. 2008 Ford Fusion today, but yes.
April Lynn was on television yesterday in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, Pittsfield Public Access TV, and she was very good. Glendora was wearing a black hat.
Mm-hmm.
April was wearing a purple hat. Mm-hmm. And what color hat was Kinsey wearing?
A pink hat.
Kinsey dog was wearing a pink hat.
She's
and you were very
girl.
good, honey, telling them about your trip to
Thank you.
South America. Have you heard anything about that since? Has there been any correspondence? Has anybody written you?
Yeah, I talked to some of my friends from there. One specifically, her name is Lindsay, and then the other one is named Dylan. I talked to them a decent amount.
Well, that's nice.
I'm trying to figure out when I can visit Lindsay in Chicago. She goes to school there.
Oh, really?
She's originally from California, but she goes to school at Northeastern in Chicago.
You are global, dear.
Yeah, just like you.
You were in Atlanta last winter, and then you were going now to live in North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm just to never stop. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, North Carolina is a very popular place right now.
It is. It is very much. It's nice. Okay, let's...
Okay, keep going. And what date is this?
This is July 21st. Stephanie found a way to do trust disbursements in under 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. April and Glenn scrubbed the kitchen sink with a wire brush. That was good. Today's email double-checked yesterday's... Oh, no, never mind. Let's see. The next one is Stephanie and Glenn did the Think folder in 11 minutes. Think folder 1.
One time, April, the Think folder was so big, folks, that it took an hour to do it. But we got it down here.
Yeah.
What is the Think folder? Operations.
Mm-hmm.
You look at that and you see a paper. Oh, yeah, we have to do that. Oh, yes, we're going to send Joe Cronin 6 cereal bars. And by the way, Amy, those cereal bars you sent me was so pleased with them.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad he's happy about it.
He hasn't got out of a wheelchair in 8 years.
Oh, wow.
To walk, I mean.
This was back when we had 2 more visits to the museum, but now we don't. Even though I have to check.
And you finished the index, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I need to double check the 1 through 6, but yes.
Yeah, we have to find out where that food
Yeah,
is.
I mean, you'd think it would have been done because it was 1 through 6, but
That'll be our next job, huh?
yes. Let's see.
What's Kenzie dog doing?
Kenzie is in the guest cabin with the kitty cat, and they're looking at each other.
Oh, really?
They're just looking at each other.
Really?
Yeah, they like each other. They have a lot of fun, I think, together, which is good.
Kenzie has 4 cats, you know.
Yeah, she's a cat. She's a cat dog. And then lastly, Stephanie finished all her work. The Morning Glory Holy Agenda in 5 hours. Record timing.
Very good. Good for you, Steph. Now let's go to any more jokes that we haven't told the people?
I think we have a few left. Let's see. We have Gatorade.
I have what?
Gatorade?
Oh, the little girl. Did you know hear with the little girl? She thought Gatorade was welfare for crocodiles.
Laugh on Monday.
How do you make the judge laugh on Monday?
How?
Well, you tell him a joke on Friday.
More expensive.
Wife says, dear, we have to move in an apartment that's more expensive. And he says, you got your wish, dear. The owner just raised the rent.
Yeah. And lastly, we have bowling and golf. Bowling golf.
What was that, dear?
Bowling golf.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the big advantage of bowling over golf?
What?
In bowling, you never lose a ball. Tell that
to Lyle, right? Yeah, I'll have to see him and tell him that.
You're her friend at the Edison Golf Club. Is that it for jokes?
That's it for jokes, yep.
And what's the next happy happening?
Okay. Next is July 22nd.
Uh-huh.
At 5 a.m., the kitten started asking Glendora to feed her. At 5 a.m. Because she's
okay.
You ended up giving the kitty Tender Bits that Amy had put out.
Tender Bits is a vegan pork. It's like pork. In fact, you would think it's pork, but it's a vegan.
Mm-hmm.
by Loma Linda. Keep going.
99-year-old Walter is in Albany Med with an infection. Which has, yes, yeah. The kitten has a carton and a sweater to sleep in, which she loves. She loves her little
She has a
box.
carton.
Yeah, she really likes it.
She does.
She does. She always jumps in and out. She has a lot of toys in this place. She's spoiled. A tree fell over a driveway of Pat and Richard. Probably during the storm we had.
Isn't that sad?
Mm-hmm. Amy restored the refrigerator. Let's see. That's the last for that day. That was a shorter day.
Keep going.
Let's see. I think that's it for the 22nd. I don't think you have any more in that email. Let me see if you have some more here, though.
23rd.
Let's see, the 23rd.
This is July, by the way, this month.
Oh, on the 23rd is when you sent me, oh no, so the 23rd, let's see. Oh, the bank started charging $2 for a statement. That's what you said?
Hey, listen, folks, what do you think of this? Without asking me if I wanted them to do it, without asking. We have company.
I think it's just the neighbors next door. She's barking at them.
Oh, good for her. Do they have dogs?
Not with them right now, but I think they do have dogs. Not outside at this moment, though.
My bank, Community Bank, took $2 out of our bank account.
Kenzie!
You're right. Well, she's right.
She's
barking at the bank.
She is.
And they took it without asking because they're going to start charging to send us a paper statement every month to our home.
Yeah, so.
You know, these banks, they cheat us. They take our money and they loan it out and they never pay us anything for it. They get all the interest and they don't give us any interest. You know, this is the Ruskoffs, the international bankers. They're so greedy. You know, if it isn't too much work, I'm going to ask the bank for that $2 back.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, honestly, but you can always ask.
Keep going,
Let's see.
It used to be the Kinderhook Bank, and it was such a nice bank.
Mm-hmm. I finished the index for the you want your water?
Yeah, water.
There you go. I put it over so it was out of my face.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I finished the index for the museum on the 23rd. And we also, that was when we scrubbed the bathroom. We also scrubbed the bathroom that day.
Yes, we did.
Uh-huh.
And it only takes, April Lynn does the toilet chair, wipes all the pipes, while I'm doing the toilet inside and outside as far down as I can reach. The last 4 inches I can't. Then she comes along and does that last 4 inches and gets behind the toilet and along the sides of the toilet. Why, I think, and do the floor, and I do the kitchen, the bathroom counter. I think we did that, in 10 minutes? 15?
Yeah, probably about 10, 15 minutes. It was good.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. Let's see. Stephanie built her own desktop for $2,000.
She did, honey.
That
And she bought all the parts. Isn't she smart?
That is really smart. I could not. That's crazy.
And I found out the most wonderful thing, folks, about Stephanie. I said, Stephanie, is there some career that you want to follow? She's 33. Is there some career, something that you're saving up for that you want to do? She says, I would like to be a librarian.
Yeah.
April, she would make the nicest librarian.
She would. I could see her being a librarian for sure. That's good. I hope she does. The kitten brings joy to Amy.
What was that, hon?
The kitten brings joy to Amy.
Boy, does the kitten. Amy talks to that kitten every minute, and doesn't do the work.
A place for everything, and everything in its place is done.
Until August.
Yeah, so almost not. We have to check it again soon, but.
The last day you were here, you did the garage,
Mm-hmm.
you did the bathroom, and we did together the kitchen sink,
Uh-huh.
scrubbing the grind out of it.
Mm-hmm. April called about pictures of the kitty and put it on Nextdoor and brought the kitty to the vet to see if she had a microchip,
Go forward.
which she doesn't have a microchip, and no one's claimed her yet on Nextdoor. So, yeah.
April went up and down the street and knocked on quite a few doors.
I did, and no one said they saw her or recognized when anyone had a kitten, so.
Including the mayor of the village.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know she was the mayor at first, and then she said she was the mayor. I was like, oh.
She told you that?
Yeah, because it was, I think she was making a joke about something, posting on Facebook, and she was like, I don't do it much because she gets too much comments because she's the mayor's wife. That's what she said.
Oh, was that it? Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I was talking to her for about 15 minutes before I knew that. I had no idea. Which is fine. It's just funny. Beyond Meat has started 3 new sausages, and they're made with avocado oil and comes in 3 flavors, Cajun, pesto, and pineapple jalapeno.
Read that one again.
Beyond Meat has started 3 new sausages, and they're made with avocado oil and come in 3 flavors, Cajun, pesto, and pineapple jalapeno.
Now that sounds good.
Does sound yummy. It's good flavors. The next article talks about plant-based butter, which is better for the environment.
What was that, dear?
It said plant-based butter is better for the environment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it says. And then Amy and Glenn did 20 contacts.
Keep going, huh?
Lightning Strike, AIC about Lightning Strike. Was there?
Yes. My college is American International College,
Mm.
Springfield, Massachusetts. And one of the main buildings on the campus got hit by lightning.
Isn't that the second time it's happened? I thought it happened last year too. Maybe not.
No, honey, it's the same one.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm just trying to find out if there was some electrical apparatus outside the building that attracted it, or... Go ahead, hon.
And then the last thing is 106 telephone calls since October 18th, 2003.
106,000.
Mm-hmm.
106,000 telephone calls. Since
12:05 p.m. 79.5.
the kitten set that up.
Yes, she did. She just
Sorry,
ran across
folks, the
over
kitten's running the show.
here.
What did the temperature inside? Hey, Google.
78. 79.5.
Okay,
Almost there.
that's very good.
Yeah.
And the time is what?
12:06. Time flies when you're having fun. Let me see how much more time we have in this. We're at we're at 28 minutes and 30 seconds. Perfect.
Are we really?
We really are, yes.
Grace and peace, folks. And Jim Clark is going to ask you to go to another chat with Glendora, but you will have to wait a week.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.